In 1952, a man walked into a hotel in New York City. No luggage, no ID. The clothes he was wearing didn't match any fashion from any decade anyone could identify. When police questioned him, he gave a name, Rudolph Fentz. They ran it, found records. A Rudolph Fentz had been reported missing in 1876, 76 years earlier, after stepping out for an evening walk and never coming home. The man in that hotel had not aged a single day. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's just a story, a myth, an urban legend. But what if it wasn't? What if time travel is not only possible, but has already happened, and we just don't know what to look for? Here's what they don't teach in school. Right now, today, every GPS satellite orbiting this planet has to manually correct its clock. Every single day. Because time moves faster in orbit than it does on the ground. If engineers didn't fix it, your Google Maps would drift by 11 kilometers per day. Time dilation isn't theory, it's engineering. We already account for it in the systems you use to order food. Einstein said time is a fabric. Fabric can be folded. And in 1988, physicist Kip Thorne, who later won the Nobel Prize, sat down and mathematically proved that wormholes, shortcuts through space-time, are not forbidden by the laws of physics. Not impossible. Not forbidden. Just currently out of reach. And currently is a word that has an expiry date. Physicists give us 3 possible realities if time travel works. Reality 1, the fixed timeline. You cannot change anything. The universe self-corrects. You go back to stop a murder, and you trip. The gun jams. A truck blocks the road. The moment is protected. Destiny isn't romantic. It's a locked door with no key. Reality 2, the branch. Every change creates a parallel universe. You save the Archduke in 1914, but you don't change your past. You create someone else's present. A new world blooms, and you are now a stranger in it, permanently. Reality 3, the one that should keep you up at night. The past you visit was always the version you visited. You were always going to go back. The time traveler was always part of the original event. You didn't change history. You were always in it. Time isn't a river you can redirect. It's a loop you were already inside. Let's get specific, because this is where reality becomes genuinely frightening. June 28th, 1914. Sarajevo. Gavrilo Princip is standing at a deli, about to abandon his assassination mission. He had already failed once. He was done. But the Archduke's driver took a wrong turn and drove the car directly in front of him. Princip fired 2 shots, and everything that followed. World War I, the collapse of 4 empires, the rise of fascism. World War II, the Holocaust, the Cold War, the nuclear age. Every single one of those dominoes falls from that one wrong turn. Move the car, move it 10 feet, and none of it happens. No World War I means no Treaty of Versailles. No Versailles means no humiliated Germany. No humiliated Germany means no Adolf Hitler rising to power on a wave of national resentment. 70 to 85 million people who died between 1939 and 1945 may have lived full lives. One wrong turn, one sandwich, one moment of a 19-year-old deciding not to give up, and the entire 20th century was written in blood. Now imagine someone with a time machine and an agenda. That's not a superpower. That's a god. Physicists call it the Fermi paradox when we ask, if alien life exists, where is everyone? I have a different question. If time travel is ever invented, anywhere in the future, why has no one from that future ever shown up here? Maybe they have. Maybe they're here right now. And maybe the reason history keeps bending toward survival instead of extinction is because someone, somewhere in time, keeps making sure it does. Think about that tonight.